I'm joined here in studio by John Rafter, and John is clerk of the course for the Ravensrock Rally, which is happening this weekend. John, you're very welcome to KCLR.
Hello, Michael.
John, if we can start off the rally this weekend, unfortunately there's going to be a cloud hanging over the event this weekend. It's been overshadowed by the tragic death last weekend of young Welsh driver Gareth Roberts. And Gareth, of course, was a co-driver of Craig Breen, and the two of them actually competed in the rally last year and were winners of the event.
That's for sure, Michael. Unfortunately, motorsport has suffered a sad loss. We had Gareth Roberts lost his life last weekend in a tragic accident while Craig and himself were competing in Cyprus. We offer our deepest sympathies to the Roberts family and to Craig Breen and his family.
If we can look ahead with more detail to this year's event, John, as clerk of the course, I've no doubt preparations have been very busy.
They have for sure. At this stage, as they say, it's only when the real pressure comes, the final few days, you're hoping that everything just will fall into place, but as it does every year, it's just a small bit of apprehension, as they say, but everything is in place. We have a super entry, super with 4 WRC cars, and we have 110 main field. We have 17 juniors and 2 historic so far, so we're very, very happy.
Yeah, and you had the Stewarts and Marshals in for training throughout the week. They're obviously going to have an important role to play in the rally. Absolutely.
The Stewarts, Marshals training night, we had there Tuesday night, and we had a super turnout for it. But obviously, safety is imperative at this stage, and when we got the training night in, we got a good turnout and great feedback from it, so it's whatever. Hope for a safe weekend.
And obviously the safety aspect, John, is most important. It's essential that spectators cooperate with the stewards on view over the weekend.
Absolutely, because spectators, it's your own safety, and we're trying to protect your safety and have a safe weekend ourselves. So the most important things is to listen to the marshals, stand in a safe place. If you arrive on time, you'll be in a safe place, and above all else, keep the race in its place.
And obviously parts of the course there where they're forbidden for a reason.
Absolutely. If there's red tape up or forbidden ground wrote on something, you just don't stand there. They're there for a reason. We're involved in motorsport I myself are involved for the guts of 20 years. We make them safe places, to stand in safe places, and dangerous places, so you stand in the safe place.
The rally itself this weekend, you'll have drivers from around the world competing. You have a huge long list.
We have for sure, Michael. We have actually 2 Welsh drivers coming over. We have 4 drivers from the north of Ireland, and plus our own 26 counties, we have a super entry in.
Just give listeners maybe in more detail an outline of the route of the course. I know the drivers will be going through Tullaroan, Kilmanagh and Freshford, particularly off cross country.
They will. I'm a competitor myself, and I like fast flowing stages, so that's the way we have built the event. All the stages in Freshford, Tullaroan and Kilmanagh, surrounding areas, and they're all lovely fast flowing stages, so it's good driver stages.
And you want to talk, John, in more detail about the simulator that'll be happening during the rally.
Absolutely. We only secured a deal on this there last night, would you believe? There's a guy from Donegal there, he's coming down. He has a Ford Focus WRC, and it's a simulator. So you can sit into the car and you can simulate driving a rally stage in Finland. It's about as real as you'll get, as opposed to driving the rally car yourself. That'll be at the ceremonial start on Saturday evening, and plus it'll be in the service area, Dalton's Mills and Freshford Road, all day Sunday. For those of you that can't get out to the stages, that want to feel a bit of the stage, you can sit into this car and away you go.
And obviously with everything that's happened in the rally world over the last month or so, you'll be hoping that by the end of the weekend that the 2012 Ravensrock Rally's success.
Absolutely, Michael. We've had 2 successful years in 10 and 11, and we're hoping for a super success again this year. Craig and Gareth won this event here last year, so the rally's in memory of Gareth this weekend.
Well said. Well, John Rafter, appreciate your time coming into studio here. You're a very, very busy man as the preparations continue, the countdowns to the start of the Ravensrock Rally. John Rafter, clerk of the course for the Ravensrock Rally. Thanks a million for coming into studio here in KCLR, and very best of luck.
Thanks a million, Michael.
Cheers, John.